was trimming my fingernails so I can play guitar. Yeah, let's get this shit cracking. Let's get this shit cracking. The problem is there was no reaction. They're coming with the solution. Let's spray a bunch of pollution in the sky. Let's create that problem we're trying to find. The people claiming the crisis are the people who tend to benefit from said response to said crisis. It's a formula that's pretty easy to see, not too hard to figure out. On the other hand, it's like, who's conducting this shit? We all share the sky. You fuck the sky up, you spray a bunch of crap in it, it's gonna affect you. I mean, it's just... I just don't know how you sleep at night as a geoengineer. Get fucked is what I want to say to that person, but I pray for them. Dear God, please help them correct their course and stop the madness. Stop the spraying of our sky. I'm fucking tired of it. Everybody else is. Pardon my language. Pardon my French. Pardon my freedom. Pardon my French fry, freedom, fro. Pardon my free throw. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna play a song. So I gotta tune to that blower. Where did my runaway dog run off to now? What did you do to help yourself forget about? To help yourself forget about the things I can't forget. Did you forgive yourself? And will you forgive everyone else? Will you forgive everyone else? How's that go? Will you forgive everyone else? Will you forgive everyone else? It's taking all you got to get right here. I hope you don't plan on disappearing soon. Don't plan on disappearing. Don't plan on disappearing soon. I hope you don't plan on disappearing soon. Just a person who is claiming there's a problem and they want to pretend there's a reaction so they can come in with their solution that's gonna be the problem. That's the whole formula in a nutshell. There is no problem, but there's people saying there's a problem and there's no reaction, so they're gonna pretend there's a reaction so they can come with their solution that's actually the problem. It's not that. It needs some work. What's so funny, Dr. Bass? The Hegelian dialectic has been just fucking... It's just been trampled all over. It's like they co-opt every stage of it. Like fucking... I guess that's kind of the idea, though. But they create the problem. And then they act out the reaction. Nobody... And people are just standing there going, what? And then they come in with a solution that nobody's asking for. And it causes a bunch of problems. And everyone's just sitting there going, the fuck just happened? You know, I mean, it's like, it's pretty blatantly obvious what's going on. I mean, they go through all this effort, you know, all this trouble just so they can lie, you know? See how fucking hard it is just to be, like, honest? For like, how about if they just came out and said, well, we're going to reduce the population, so here's what we're going to do. Y'all need to go get a shot. What? Russian roulette. I mean, you don't know which one's going to get you. We just kind of spread it out evenly. So y'all got to go do it. Or we're going to come at you and make it happen ourselves. We're just going to come at you and stab you. No. I guess that's why they can't do it like that. Because people won't participate in their depopulating program. Surprised I'm still on the line here. I'm about to get deleted, though. There's an AI with his finger right above the button. Delete Dr. Bass again. Delete Dr. Bass again. He's talking about things that are true. Sensitive subjects. He's over the bullseye. Delete him quick before he keeps going. It's too true to be good. Oh no, it's so terrible. Oh, it's too bad that the truth is just so unbearable. It's like the last thing they want to hear, and it's too late to cover their ears. It's all bad, man. Yeah, there goes the neighborhood. It's too true to be good. It's all wrong. Too little, too late. After we waited way too long, and it's just beyond me how anyone can see anything through all this confusion. It's too convoluted to be understood. 'Cause it's too true to be good. Oh, it's just too new to be known. Too blue to be true. Who knew that blue wasn't true? I didn't. Did you? Excuse me. It's too new to be known. Too blue to be blown. Too true to be shown. I like some fucking YouTube. You boob. 'Cause if you say something that the YouTube don't like, well, they come along and they give you a strike. exposing something that they're trying to hide. It's gonna get your tubes tied up right quick. They don't like that shit one bit. You said something that YouTube don't like. They see to it that you get wiped. Talking about something they want to hide is gonna get your tubes tied up right quick. They don't like that shit one bit. It's too true to be good. It's too blue to be blown out in the open. So, Mr. Super Sidewinding Man, I can't see your comments anymore, but I saw that you were here. There you are. Hey, there you are, buddy. YouTube is messing with their comment section. It's a mess, really? Well, that's no big surprise. They like to mess with things. Yesterday, they were messing with everybody's subscriptions, or maybe it was a couple of days ago. People were saying all their subs, like their subscriptions to channels, had disappeared. But then they came back. It's indicating that they're like meddling in things. If anything, I mean, I don't know why they would want to do that. Why would they want to meddle? You gotta write that Flat Earth song, man. I don't know how to go about it. Like, with the chorus being, at the end of the day, they have to treat. No, at the end of the day, they have to treat this place. At the end of the day, they have to treat this place as though it were the place that they say we're crazy for thinking that it is. The end of the day, they have to treat this place as though it were the place that they say we're crazy for thinking that it really is. At the end of the day, they have to treat this place as though it were the place they say we're crazy for thinking that it is. For thinking that it is. What is it again? Well, that's just exactly how it appears to be. It looks like something stationary. At the end of the day, they have to treat this place as though it were the place they say we're crazy for thinking that it is. Well, what is it? It's something that nobody could really know, 'cause you have to leave here to look back and see what it really is and what it's shaped up to be. But no one's ever left here. The people that say they have been proven to be big fucking liars. That's why those Globers don't really argue from the position of like space and space travel and all these guys. I mean, some of them do, they'll mention it, but it's like, I mean, they don't. You notice how the globe versus flat argument has been reduced down to just like debating little topics like, like Cavendish or like fucking, like the gyro compass or something like these. They brought the focal point down to, it's like these little toys and gadgets and their globe toy, and like, whereas like if if anybody like just like a normie was going to come into the argument and start trying to argue in favor of the globe, the first thing they would bring up is the space travel and the pictures from space and all the fucking obvious like space stuff that proves. But it's like, but it's been done so poorly. The whole space presentation has been done so poorly, and there's been so many mistakes and flubs, and it's been thoroughly debunked, and it's like, so they don't mention that one that much anymore. They don't really want to go into that because we can just show so much evidence of it being fake. And so they just kind of like, well, let's talk about my gyro compass here. Look, it spins and moves and it proves the whole Earth is spinning around. It's a big ball. The little toy does that. It's not a toy. They use them on aircrafts for for knowing, which way the Earth's rotating. Why would they need to know that? Because when they land their plane, if they don't line it up with the Earth's rotation, they're going to crash and die. No, that's not really how it is. Because at the end of the day, they have to treat this place as though it were the place they say we're crazy for thinking it really is. No one has to fucking worry about the Earth's rotation unless you're kicking a field goal. Of course, well, then it comes into play. Or unless you're shooting a sniper rifle at someone far away, then you better take into account the Coriolis effect of the spinning of the bullet. Not because the spinning of the Earth. No, the Earth isn't spinning. And as far as your whole argument is concerned, Globers, you're not winning. Sorry to break the news to you, but you're not making more Globers, you're making fewer. That's the score chart right there. That's the scoreboard. Flat Earth, however many millions. Globe, negative numbers. They don't create more Globers with their shit. They make fewer because the people that are looking at it from the outside, looking and they come at the fucking thing, and they're like I was, like we all were. We see what they're working with, and we see what the other side is saying, and it's like the other side being the side of just common sense, logic, and and like critical thinking, where it's like we refuse to take anyone's information without having proof of how they acquired that information. It's just like, I mean, sure, we fall into the same trap as, occasionally we start saying things or believing things that we couldn't really know for a fact, but like the firmament or something. But it's like, at the same time, the argument that we need to have enclosure for pressure, that holds water, literally. So the argument that we don't need that is the one that's needing a demonstration or something crazy like that. You just, the thing is, people would rather be on the side of the majority, but that's the thing. We all start off as Globers, So it's like, what they're trying to do is just hang on to whatever Globers they have left. But they're losing numbers is the thing. That's my point. We're gaining numbers. So technically, we're winning. They're losing. Because it wasn't like people, it's not like they're changing flat earthers back into Globers. I mean, there's been maybe one or two instances of that, but I think it was just because they felt lonely, or they felt, they saw like a good hustle or something, and they just weren't, either that or they just were fakes from the beginning, But there's like, in the case for how many flat earthers are there? There's millions of us. Well, there's like been a couple maybe that went back. Those are just like, anomalistic. It's not like there's a pattern forming or anything. Sorry if this bores you. I just like talking about it because it's been amusing. It's been a long, hard, bumpy ride from here clear to the other side. But once you get on the side of the flat earth, it's smooth sailing. Well, actually, it's not even sailing. It's just smooth and flat and stationary. We're just in one place. We've always been here. It's the only place we're ever going to be. Sorry to break it to you, but we're not flying through outer space. Thank goodness. It seems like kind of a sketchy thing to be doing, really. I'm surprised we hadn't run into any turbulence or smashed into anything yet. Well, because gravity fucking... Gravity is such a good little ploy. They got that thing. It covers so much ground. It holds their whole thing down. It's the glue. The big G glue. The big gravity glue. The glue of gravity glues you to the ground. It keeps you to the outside of a spherical object while you're spinning and flying around. Gravity straightens everything out, makes it look like a flat, stationary plane when it's actually the opposite of that. Gravity keeps you from flying into the sun, makes you fly around the sun all neat and nice and perfectly. You got night and day. It's a perfect accident that happened. It just ran. The gravity just sort of like made everything sort of fall into place, coalesce, and just create these perfect cycles out of just this random chaos, mishap, big bang, everything just exploding outward, making all this crazy chaos, and it just sort of organized itself perfectly to have these perfect night and day and perfect balance of nature and recycling of water and life. It was all an accident. It was all a big accident. It's so coincidental how it worked out. So, coincident. Coincidence is short for cognitive dissonance, by the way. If you're ever experiencing coincidence, you're experiencing a cognitive dissonance. You're like, what a coincidence. Oh shit. Forgot this one had DMT in it. Oops. Well, there goes my day. Just kidding. That's got a very specific taste. It tastes kind of like ass. Just kidding. It doesn't taste that good. You sort of require a taste for it. Not ass, but DMT. Well, ass too, but DMT is what I was talking about. At the end of the day, when's this guy gonna play something? Probably never. Maybe when some people start showing up. Just kidding, I'm just being a jerk. But it's a joke. Not really a jerk. I just play one on YouTube. This is terrible. It's embarrassing. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go over here. I will melt your heart again. Remember the feeling as a child when you woke up. And the morning smiled. It's time, it's time, it's time. And you felt that way again. There is just no percentage in remembering the past. It's time you learn to live again, love and laugh. inside and blue. Honey, that's not where you belong. Come with me and I'll take you where the taste of life is green. Every day, everywhere, the whole lot of wonder we see. Come with me, leave your yesterdays behind. Take a giant step outside your mind. Come with me, leave your yesterday behind. Take a giant step outside your mind. Come with me, leave your yesterday behind. Take a giant step outside your mind. Outside your mind mining operation. Stop mining in people's minds. You can mine my mind all you like, but you might not like what you might find in your mind mining operation. In my mind, you might take one look and say, whoa, never mind. Well, maybe you should mind your own business next time, and I'll mind mine. I'll be fine, I don't mind, go ahead, mine in my mind. Or maybe you should mind your own mind. You probably won't like what you find in your mind either. Maybe that's why you're so eager to mine everyone else's mind, to see if it resembles what you have in yours. It won't, 'cause you're way too nosy. Most people don't really want to know that stuff. Mining is for people like you control freaks, you out of control freaks. Who are you anyways, man? Who are you, man? Look at you, man. Just another human being, human being, stupid, human being, stupid, human being, stupid. Just another hue of a man, just a shade side of a real guy, the shadow of a man that you used to be before you became so damn shady. Look at you, man, just another stupid human being, stupid human being, stupid human being, stupid. Who are you, man? Look at you, man, just a hue of a man, just a shade side of a real guy, just a shadow of a man that you used to be before you became so damn shady. With your mining operation, you'll mind your own business next time, Mr. Miner. I don't pay no mind, I just don't mind. Go ahead, mine in my mind. You won't like what you find. You'll say never mind, I don't want to mind this mind. Maybe I should mind my own business next time. That's right. Now you're thinking proper. Tonight, the city is full of morgues, and all of the toilets are overflowing. There's shopping malls coming out of the wall as we walk out among the manure. That's why I pay no mind. I pay no mind, I just don't mind. I'll sleep in slime. I pay no mind. give the finger to the rock and roll singer as he dances upon your paycheck. The sails climb high through the garbage pail sky like a giant dildo crushing the sun. And that's why pay no mind, pay no mind, I pay no mind. I'm just fine, I pay no mind, I pay no mind. Just get out your lead pipe dreams. Get out your 10-foot flag. Yes, the insects are huge and the poison's all been used and the drugs won't kill your day job. I pay no mind. It's getting hot right here in this hot sun. Hotter than the devil's leg. It's hot enough to cook an egg on the sidewalk. It's hot enough to sell pink lemonade on the sidewalk. It's hot enough to have a gay parade. Did I say gay parade? I meant Gatorade. It's hot enough to drink an ice cold Gatorade. Fuck gay parades. It's hot enough to fry an egg on the gay parade. Hopefully God will rain on their God will start raining on their gay parade and they'll have to go home. And their fried egg will get all wet. Yeah. It's hotter than the devil's leg, hot enough to cook an egg. It's hot enough to sell some lemonade. Too hot for a gay parade. We cooked all the eggs, every egg that was laid. And now we're gonna try to find some shade. So anyways, maybe I'll stop talking and start playing some music. Maybe I'll talk over some music since I can't sing for shit. Like, after years and years and years and years and years, so many years of what appears to be research. Oh, we've been doing dirty work, digging in the earth, reworking things for what it's worth. It seems we found out that there's nothing to find out. The fact is we don't know the facts. The fact is we don't know the facts. But we've been acting like we do for so long. It's hard to walk it back, backpedaling with your foot in your mouth. We want to have our cake walk and eat it too. But you get cake on your shoe and it doesn't look that good, really. One thing we know is true is that time catches up with you. Yes, it does. Time catches up with you. Time catches up with you. Time catches up. Look, here it comes. Time catches up with you. It really catches up with you. Time catches up with everyone. If I could go back in time, go talk to myself a good 20 years ago, I'd be like, dude, settle down, man. Don't lose your cool. You just gotta have a better poker face if you're gonna be breaking so many rules. Just play your part, man. You know your place and your part. You played it before with all your heart, so don't start looking like a has-been that never was. You know it is what it is. Unless it isn't, then it ain't. So don't faint from being so stressed. Oh well, I guess it's gonna take some time off your feet there, looks like, but don't miss a beat, man, cause you know forward is the only way through. And time's catching up with you, it's catching up with you. Look, here it comes. Time's catching up with you. I had to go back in time to tell you this is true. Time's gonna catch up with you. And it doesn't really matter now which way you go. It will track you down every road. It really doesn't matter now which way you turn or which bridge you burn. It's always gonna be there. You know it really doesn't matter now which way you stare. Wherever you look, you're gonna find it there. Time catches up with you, it catches up with you. Time catches up, look, here it comes. Time catches up with you, it catches up with you. Time catches up with everyone. You can see now how much I really care. That's why I'm here, I'm not still over there. I know that style, I've seen that style before, but man, it's a style that's not in style anymore. Just dial 411 next time to get informed, but be forewarned, there's always a calm before the storm. And like the Gemini we are, we're always torn in two, just split down the middle, trying to slide through the crack in our double standards. No one understands but us, and we're just one person, actually. Anyways, these days everything's been redone, rerun, rehashed, revamped, thrown back in your face again to see if it can fly, but it can't. As if they didn't make enough cash on the flip, they gotta keep flipping the script and going back to that shit like a one-hit wonder that never hit, just got overplayed. Fuck. Here comes the weekend, I don't want to dumpster dive off the deep end, but you know it really gets on my nerves when I keep hearing the same shit that I've already heard. I'd rather hear some people think and try to do something new. Make the speed green, try to believe in something true. Think, speak, reach, try to do something new. Think, speak, reach, try to believe in something true. Think, speak, reach, try to do something new. Think, speak, reach, try to believe in something true. Think, speak, reach, do something new. Think, speak, reach, believe in something true. Think, speak, reach, do something new. Think, speak, reach, don't preach, just do. 'Cause time's catching up with you. Time catches up, it doesn't stop. It's like a watch, it ticks, it doesn't talk. You gotta keep your eye on it. After years and years and years and years and years of what appears to be research, dirty work, digging in the earth, reworking things for what it's worth, it seems we found out that there's nothing to find out. Shh, don't tell anyone though. The fact is we don't know the facts. Fact is fucking facts. Did you have to get jabbed? Did you have jab. Hey, Jack, did you have to get 2 jabs, you jab? You have to get 2 jabs to get your job back at the snack shack, flipping flapjacks, Jack. That's fucking whack. Hey, Jack, did you have a heart attack after getting all them jabs to keep your job at the dumb snack shack, flipping flapjacks, Jack? That's whack. Jack, imagine that. That's whack. You shouldn't have done that. Jack, imagine that. That's whack. You shouldn't have done that crap. Oh, Jack, that's whack. And you shouldn't have done that. Jack, imagine that. Imagine that. Jack, imagine that, man. You shouldn't have done that crap. Jack, that's whack. Jack, that's whack. Jack, that's whack. Jack, that's fucking whack. He had to get a jabs to get his job back. Jack, that's fucking whack. Jack, Dean, that's good. Dean. Well, Biden got to build back better, got to build back better, got to build back good. Biden got to build back a broke back mountain of busted crap. It was never really built that good. Oh, Biden got to build back a better, build back better, build back good. Biden got to learn how to ride a bike, better bike, better. Biden got to build back better. Let's go, Brandon. Can't stand him. Oh, let him build that better, broke back mountain of busted crap. Biden got to build back a broke back mountain of crap that was never really built that good. Got to build back better, got to build back better, got to build back good. Better build back good. Got to learn how to ride a bike. Let's go, Brandon. Got to learn to build back bike, back, better back good. Yo, Dick Butt-Kiss was a dick, yes, but he didn't kiss that much butt though. Fuck no, anyways, Brandon, I can't stand him. He's got a bike back, better build back, better. The broke back mountain of busted crap. Gotta build back better, gotta build back better. Broke back crap that was never built that good. Let's go, Brandon. Getting sunburned right here. I feel the heat from the climate. The climate. It's like not one of these fucking shills has said a damn word about the fucking chemtrailing. They get up there on stage babbling about the climate, this, that, about the climate deniers and all this crap. Wow, we got to reduce pollution to prevent the climate from changing. Everyone's got to stop doing things. Hello, maybe we should fucking focus on the needless polluting of our sky worldwide on a daily basis, spraying gajillions of gallons of whatever the fuck it is you're spraying in our sky. Maybe that would be the first thing we could start with as far as reducing pollution. How does that sound? Because like people commuting to work, yeah, that creates pollution, but they kind of have to commute to work. So that's a big problem. We got to, it's going to take some work to get around that one, but it's one of those things where it's like a byproduct of something that's kind of a necessity. Whereas you flying planes in the sky, spraying shit every day, fucking far as wide the entire fucking earth, that's a real problem. That's some needless pollution that could just stop immediately. If you want to talk about climate and the fucking environment, well, then pull your fucking head out of your ass, or just like stop acting like we don't see what the fuck's really going on, because I do. I'm just one person in many. We just don't have a voice. We get censored. Isn't that fucking great? That's really perfect. That's a great situation. That way the people that actually see what's going on don't get heard. So everybody else can just go to Google. Is there really chemtrails? No, they're contrails. Derp to derp to derp. No, you typed in the wrong thing. You got to type in geoengineering. Then you'll get served up the proper information. You know the password now. Go utilize that information and educate yourself. Because if you're going to come into a conversation about chemtrailing and tell people that they're fucking start gaslighting people like they're crazy, when all you have to do is look up geoengineering and you'll see that we're not crazy. Not that Google knows all truth, but when it compares, when it matches what your observable reality is, that's when you're looking at something that's closer to the truth. Now, on the other hand, if they tell you like a man can get pregnant, well, we all know that a man can't get pregnant. But Google will tell you that they can. Oh, a man can get pregnant. Neglecting to say a woman pretending to be a man. They deliberately mislead you. So you gotta know how to research. If you're just gonna be surface level, fucking NPC level, then we're not even gonna fucking care. But there's people out here that do, like me. And I broadcast it across my neighborhood. Our little yard right here is like a little amphitheater. Like I used to go play at my friend's house down the street here, and I'd be coming back, and I could hear my mom talking on the phone over here in the yard, but it's way down that street. So that's when I learned that our little spot here is like a. So anytime someone's trying to have a private conversation, I'm like, let's go inside. Because out here, it's just like it broadcasts across the whole neighborhood. So everything I say and do out here is it's being heard far and wide. I've tested it. I know. So that's another good thing about playing right here and spitting all my shit, all my truth. It's just like there's people that I guarantee are being exposed to it that probably don't agree with the things I'm saying, but maybe after enough fucking hammering it into their brain, I'm just taking the same approach that they did to us when we were kindergartners. Keep hammering that indoctrination in, except I'm just hammering in truth, de-indoctrinating you. After, enough Dr. Bass Ackwood's reverse psychology, you start thinking clearly again. Start thinking straightforward. Because we live in a Bass Ackwood's world where everything's been hurled into obscurity and deliberately. We can barely see the way it used to be, living in a Bass Ackwood's world. Everything's been turned upside down. They want to shake the devil out. Living in a Bass Ackwood's land, and no one seems to understand or be able to make any sense of it. Everything's been inverted, perverted, subverted, while we've all been hurted like house. Ouch. Oh no. Bass Ackwood's world. Everything's been turned upside down. They want to shake the devil out. Living in a Bass Ackwood's world. What the fuck? What am I doing? I forgot what song I was playing. Living in a Bass Ackwood's world where everything has been hurled into obscurity. You can barely see the way to so real. Living in a Bass Ackwood's world. Everything has been turned upside down. They want to shake the devil out. Living in a Bass Ackwood's land. No one seems to understand or be able to make any sense of it. Everything's been inverted, perverted, subverted, reworded, while we've been herded like cattle to the slaughterhouse. I fucked it up. I should maybe use my eyes and look instead of just playing by blindly feeling my way around. This song's called The Coming Tidal Wave. The great to the good was neither good nor great. All they had was a bad and a bigger hate. must plant the seed. Hopefully, we can help them see the greater good was neither good nor great. No, all they had was bad and a bigger hate. It's a new one. Kind of needs some work, but it's getting better. The trumpet solo, that's the part that was missing. I mean, I'm getting better at trumpet. Trumpet! If only they could call it something different. Like a, well, not a trumpet, but like a Obama it or something. I'll shut up. That was stupid. Didn't Barack Obama shoot? Like, isn't that a fake name? That it's like a stage name. Isn't his name Barry Soetoro? They're like, hey Barry, get over here. You're gonna be president, and you got to change your name. Barry Soetoro doesn't sound presidential. We need something that's gonna be like, you know, like current with the times. You know, like. Okay, well, I'll figure out a good name. Like Barry Soetoro won't work. All right, that's fine. Well, what else? Okay, well, there's 3 things that you have to accomplish while you're president here. You're going to have to take out Saddam Hussein. Okay, we're going to have to get rid of that fool. And you're going to have to get rid of Osama bin Laden, too. He's got to go. And so we're basically just, you know, we got to bomb Iraq to get Saddam. We got to get Osama, too. Okay, so we got to bomb Iraq, Barack. How about Barack? Okay. And then what do? We got to get Saddam Hussein. Can I use Hussein for my middle name? Sure, why not? So Barack Hussein. What else do I got to do? You got to bomb Osama. I got to bomb Osama, bomb Obama. How about Obama? Barack Hussein Obama. Barack Hussein Obama had to drop a lot of bombs. He had to get Saddam Hussein, who's so damn insane. We'll show them who's so damn insane. Barack Hussein Obama. Damn, Hussein's his middle name. Barack Hussein Obama had to drop a lot of bombs. He dropped the bomb on Saddam. He got Saddam, had to get Osama, but he bombed Osama's mama on her llama on accident. Well, Barack had to bomb Iraq. Barack had to bomb Iraq and had to get Saddam Hussein. Barack Hussein. Hussein's his damn middle name. Barack Hussein. Obama had to drop a lot of bombs. He had to get Osama. He had to bomb Osama. Obama had to bomb Osama. Obama had to bomb Osama. But he bombed the Dalai Lama on accident. Drop more bombs, said Saddam. Then Obama came, said, drop even more bombs. Gotta get these guys. I'm trying to win the Nobel Peace Prize. Drop a lot of bombs. I said, bomb Iraq, Barack, bomb Iraq, Barack. Get Saddam Hussein, Barack Hussein, get Osama. Obama, Barack Hussein, Obama had to drop a lot of bombs. Had to Baghdad for a Bombay, but I ran India on the way. And you were rushing out the door cause you were peeing on the floor. Had to Baghdad for a Bombay, and I ran India on the way. You were rushing out the door cause you were peeing on the floor. Sounds like a bad dream or something. But I assure you, this is real. It is real. The fakest place on earth is real. The fakest place on earth is real. You know that Israel can't be acknowledged as a real country because they refuse to declare any boundaries. This is true. I'm not lying to you. Those Jews just can't get enough, I guess. Can't satisfy a Jew, apparently. Or could it be the evil Zionist? That seems to be the problem. Those Zionists, they were working with the Nazis when they achieved their Israel state. People thought it was pretty controversial at the time, and it is. And it's funny how the Zionists behave exactly the way they say the Nazis behaved. It's almost like they're the same fucking people or something. Huh, strange. When the Zionists got involved with Hitler and his Nazis, you know what happened? Hitler took a real dark turn. Oh yes, he really made a name for himself. It was right then and there that he became obsessed with the occult. I wonder why. Aleister Crowley and these Zionists fucking and nihilists fucking screw everything up. They've been gaslighting the entire world for almost a century. It's about time everyone opens their fucking eyes. Which is what they're trying to do, it seems, so they can start World War III. It seems like they're just acting out a playbook at the expense of everyone else. They're really having a lot of fun with this. But I can see it for what it's worth, and I know it's pretty obvious that the road we're on is going straight to hell. That doesn't mean we have to go there too. They're using the Bible as their playbook. But in the Bible, the bad guys lose. And time's gonna catch up with you. It really catches up. Time's catching up. Look, here it comes. Time's catching up with you. It really is catching up with you. Time catches up with everyone. Look, they've covered the sun. They done covered the sun. Where did everyone's mind go? It's pretty obvious and no one knows. Can you see the lines up there in the sky? And ask yourself why. Oh, nobody notices, nobody cares. No one fucking notices, no one fucking cares. Tick tock, time is passing by. Tick tock, tick tack toe across the sky. Every day it's getting further away from being something you can cover up. So far they just keep getting away with it, 'cause no one bothers looking up, but it's right there over your head. You don't have to believe a word I said, but it's important to know. Just because it's pretty obvious, we're being sprayed like bugs. Where did your mind go? It's pretty clear that you don't know. My mind is still right here, I'm quite clear, but to see no one fucking notices, no one fucking cares. No one fucking notices, no one fucking cares. This is not over sensationalized. You can see the crocodile tears in their eyes whenever the climate changes in the news headlines. But all of these environmentalistic shills, not one of them ever has once uttered a word about the chemtrails, the geoengineering, atmospheric aerosol injections in the sky. No one even bats an eye. And that's the real problem that is taking place, and it needs to be erased immediately. And throw the people responsible in prison. That's the way those fuckers will be living. Oh, tick tock, tick tock, time is passing by. Keep on spraying that shit across the sky. Time is gonna catch up with you too. I pray to God you correct your course. What you've been doing, you better stop. So far they just keep getting away with it, 'cause no one bothers looking up. Gotta work on the bridge for that. This has become so diabolical. Every single politician is liable. They can see as easily as me or anyone else what the real problem is in our environment. The geoengineering, atmospheric aerosol injections. They provide protections for those people doing that shit. No one ever mentions it, nope. Because they lie and they're full of shit and they can't be taken seriously. RFK, fuck you. Donald Trump, fuck you too. And Joe Biden, well, he'll be hiding. None of these clowns give a fucking rat's ass about you or anyone else. That's a fact. Don't vote for that. Don't put your stamp of approval on that crap. Tick tock, time is passing by. Tick tock, toe across the sky. The problem is the solution is causing a problem. The problem is there was no problem till they came along with the solution. That's just pollution. The problem is there was no problem and they came along and tried to solve something that wasn't even happening. Now the solution is causing the problem. Too much pollution. Come on, man. There was never a problem to be solved. They want to make a problem to solve, 'cause they feel so useless and out of control. And they are control freaks. It's next level diabolical scheme. Spraying the sky like we're just gonna be okay with the right here. If you can't tell, I'm just like making shit up on the spot. Those aren't lyrics that I have, but maybe some of them will be. Trying to make up some words to these songs I got. Usually, if I just get pissed off about something, I can come up with some lyrics. Because you gotta be pissed to be creative. Fucking mad. No, I'm just kidding. It helps though. I don't want to get raccoon eyes. I'm getting all this sun. I'm gonna get myself nice and tan. So hot. All of my colors were fading, bleached from the sun, turning to gray. All of my colors were fading away. Yeah, all of my colors were fading to gray. All up until this here love came along, out of nowhere. Now all my colors come rushing back in. I feel alive again, standing here in this love. Walk right through this here love. Surround yourself with this love that I found. You can't see it, but it's there all around you. love came from God above. I brought it down here just to share with you. I felt that was the least I could do. Take some with you when you go. You never know when you might need it. You never know when you might need a little love. You never know when you might need it. You never know when you might need a little love. Take some with you when you go. This love came from God above. There's plenty to share. Take more than you need so you can share this love. This love came from God above. I just want to share it with you. It's the least I can do. Take some with you when you go. Take some, take it from me. I got more than I need. Take some with you when you go. Take more than you need. This love came from God. I wrote it down here to share with you. It seemed like the least I could do. Take some with you when you go. You never know when you might need a little love. You never know when you might need a little love. God, the birds are trying to sing along with me. I wonder what I'm saying in bird language. There's a bird that makes a whistle. It goes like this. Love that whistle. Let's see if I can find him. I'm calling for him. Sometimes they'll shorten it. They'll go. I haven't heard any of them today. It's been a while. Greek Marion, what's up? Nice to see you. Forever love, too. You're not ugly. What are you talking about? Out here looking at the valley below, where the ocean once flowed. Out here on the edge, I can see the other side, but the valley is wide. Out here on the edge, we dangle our legs off of the ledge. Out here on the edge, you better leave before the sun disappears, or you'll never find your way out of here. Out there on the belong to you. Out here on the edge, took almost a day just to climb. We had no idea what we were going to find. Out here on the edge, you're alone with your thoughts. That's when you get lost. Out there on the edge, I've seen and heard a lot of things. I've seen people beg, I've heard people scream. Out here on the edge, you could end it all with one squat. You don't want to hike at night, man. You just don't want to do that. It's not a good idea. Depends where you go. I think I need to go find me a cigarette. Go find me a darn smoke. Want to come with me? Let's go on a little adventure together. Shit. Walking through me yard, looking for something to smoke. Oh yeah, I got to get my smoke. Man. I'm on Babylon, Babyloning on my bubbling man, my Babylon babbles on. I can't stop flapping my jaw bubbles on. I got a babbling jaw, man. I can't stop flapping my jaw, Babylon. I keep babbling on all day long. That is my song. I babble on and on with my jaw keeps flapping. Someone needs to strap my jaw closed. Strap my jaw shut. It's hot, man. I might have to take off my shirt. I'm just kidding. I won't do that to you guys. I don't want to blind anyone. All right. I like this song. It's an old world song. It was founded in the year 18-something or another. It was already there. No one knows who wrote it. Just founded. Traditional, they call it. Comes with a token fire story about the city burning down. It's a good song. I like it. I founded it, so I'm just going to say it's mine. It's mine. You can't give me a copyright strike for playing it. I kind of made it my own. It's called Peggy O. We rode out from Venerio. As we rode out to Venerio, where our captain fell in love with a lady like a dove. He called her by name, Pretty Peggy-O. Stepping down the stairs, Pretty Peggy-O. Stepping down the stairs, Pretty Peggy-O. stepping down the stairs, combing back your yellow hair. You're the finest girl in this whole country. Will you marry me, pretty Peggy? Oh, will you marry me, pretty Peggy? Oh, if you will marry me, I will set your cities free. I free everyone in your whole country. I would marry you, she said, sweet William. Oh, I would marry you, sweet William. Oh, I would marry you, but your beauties are too few. I fear my mama will be angry. Oh, if ever I return, pretty Peggy. Oh, if ever I return, pretty Peggy. Oh, if ever I return, all your cities I will burn. I lay to waste your whole country. Oh, pretty Peggy. Oh, it's a harmonica solo Sidewinder. Perfect spot for it. What would your mama think, pretty Peggy? Oh, what would your mama think, pretty Peggy? Oh, what would your mama think if she heard my Gettys clink? Saw me marching at the head of my soldiers. Oh, stepping down the stairs, pretty Peggy. Oh, stepping down the stairs, pretty Peggy. Oh, stepping down the stairs, going back your yellow hair. And a last farewell to your William. Oh, sweet William, he is dead, pretty Peggy. Oh, sweet William, he is dead, pretty Peggy. Oh, William, he is dead, and he died for me. And we buried him out here in your country. Oh, as we go down from Valerio, we go down from Venerio, where our captain fell in love with a lady like a dove. But she turned out to be just another gold digging hoe. And I'm like dripping with sweat. I'm really getting into this shit. Sun's beating on me. I'll go for a little bit longer here, but then we'll wrap this shit up. Wrap this shit up and put a bow on it. There's any shade. I can go in the shade over here. Better. If I don't get sunstroke, too much of a good thing. Sorry, it's kind of hard for me to read the chat, but I love you guys. Thanks for being here. It makes it happen. I mean, if no one's here, I just it's like, who am I fooling? What am I doing this for? But when there's people here, I'm like, well, I got something to do this for. Well, I ride on the mail train. I can't buy the thrill. I've been up all night, mama, leaning on your windowsill. Well, if I die on top of the hill, if I don't make it, you know my baby will. Yeah, yeah. Don't the moon look good, mama, shining through the trees? Don't the breakman look good, flagging down that double E? Don't the sun look fine, sitting down over the sea? Don't my girl look good when she's running after me? Merry-go-round around, sailing up and down, looking for a shove in some direction. Got it from the top, nothing you can stop. Lord, you know they made a fine connection. They love each other. Lord, you can see that it's true. Lord, you can see that it's true. Lord, you can see that it's true. They love each other, and you can see that it's true. Nothing to explain, like a diesel train. You better not be there when it rolls over. Yeah. 'Cause when that train pulls in, won't know where it's been. You got to try to see a little further. They love each other. Lord, you can see that it's true. Lord, you can see that it's true. Lord, you can see it's true. They love each other, and you can see that it's true. I'm kind of losing it. They love each other. I'm about white. You say something that the YouTube don't like. Well, they see through it, you get wiped. Talking about something that they're trying to hide. Gonna get your tubes tied up right quick. They don't like that shit one bit. Cause it's too true to be good. It's too true to be good. It's just terrible. Oh, it's too bad that the truth has become so unbearable. It's like the last thing they want to hear. It's too late to cover their ears. It's all bad, man, yeah. There goes that neighborhood. It's too true to be good. Oh, it's all wrong. Oh, too little, too late. And we waited way too long. It's beyond me how anyone can see anything through this confusion that's so convoluted to be understood. It's too true to be good. It's too true to be good. It's too true to be good. There goes your neighborhood. Like, we need more arms to roll up their sleeves. We need more arms. Oh, right protect you from disease. Arms, yeah, that's what we need. We need more arms, 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 please. They want to fix what ain't broken to protect you from something that doesn't exist. They want to fix what ain't broken to protect you from something that doesn't exist. We need more arms. We need more arms. That's what we need. We need more arms. Arms, 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 please. They want to fix what ain't broken to protect you from something that doesn't exist. They want to fix what ain't broken to protect you from something that doesn't exist. We need more arms. Roll up their sleeves. We need more arms. Protect you from disease. We need more arms. Yeah, that's what we need. We need more arms, 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 please. We need more arms. We need more people to come down here and get euthanized. Oops. I meant to say immunized. Oh, whoops. Too late to walk it back now. We heard what you said. I meant to say immunized. Right. We were listening. Heard you loud and clear. You just said the quiet part out loud. Out loud, too. Freudian slip of the tongue. Thanks for the tip, we're done here now. You just let way too much slip out of your mouth. And fact checkers are working overtime, trying to cover your ass from your gaps while you collapse all your narratives. It's embarrassing to say the least, but at least we know now what's going on up in your head. Can't believe what you just said. The quiet part out loud. The quiet part out loud. Quiet part. Shh, this is the quiet part. Shh, be very quiet. Shh. It's so quiet. This is quiet part. Be very, very quiet. This is the quiet part. Quiet part. Quiet part. Quiet part. Out loud, don't. Freudian slip of the tongue. Thanks for the tip, we're done here now. You just let way too much slip out of your mouth. You just said the quiet part out loud. You draw a crowd when you say the quiet part out loud. Too late to walk it back now. Ooh, we were listening. We heard you loud and clear. Oh, too late. You're in deep shit now. We were listening. Ooh, we were listening. Heard you loud and clear. Too late to walk it back now. Ooh, yeah, we were listening. We heard you loud and clear. Too late to walk it back now. You're in deep shit. You just said the quiet part out loud. Out loud. Out loud. Out loud. Out loud. Out loud. The quiet part out was quiet, and then you said the quiet part out loud like a fool. But thanks for the tip. Ooh, you really let that one slip. Ooh, yeah, the quiet part out loud. You draw a crowd when you do that. All right, I'm about spent. I still got some people here though. Shit, I don't want to quit when I got people watching me. What kind of fun is that? Lovely to see you here. I've been from here to zero. I've been from here to zero, but I don't believe it exists. I insist that there's no such thing as nothing, but all the same, I guess it would be logical to claim once more that 2024 years ago, we were living in the year zero, and that's the year that we were waiting on for so long, as we counted backwards in a long line of negative numbers. In the era of BC, we kept track of time in reverse. It was such a curse. We didn't know how long ago we'd started. We just knew we'd end up at zero eventually. And after a long wait, it felt great to be living in the year zero. See, we don't know what history really shows. Well, it's always being superimposed on the present, and now we can't ever go back and find another way to get right here. It's all these things that have occurred that led us to be who we are right now. And I just don't feel sorry for anyone who can't be satisfied. Well, it's your own life you're leading, and as I lead mine, I find that I just don't know what it is about zero that I can't wrap my mind around. There's no solution right here, nothing at all, nothing at all. Nihilism, denialism, I can't even try to begin. Not allowed to pout about this because it's too late now. We've come so far from zero, from zero, zeroing in. I feel like it's all been zeroed out. I've been from here to zero, but I don't believe it exists. I don't believe in nothing. I sure don't. It's not there. It's no thing. How could you believe in it? I believe in something. I don't believe in nothing, though. Well, every something has to have an opposite. Well, it just doesn't make sense. Well, you know what the opposite of opposite is, right? opposite of opposite is the same thing. Opposite? Well, yeah. The same thing as what? I don't know. Thanks a lot, but no thanks. It never works out how it's planned. Why don't you just lay it on the line? 'Cause no one seems to understand. Oh man, you don't have to lie, don't have to lie to kick it. No, you don't have to lie, you don't have to lie to kick it. Nope. I know you need your way, but some of us don't want to pay. Whatever you say, we know it's a line of bullshit. Oh man, I said you don't have to lie, you don't have to lie to kick it. No, you don't have to lie, you don't have to lie to kick it. You don't have to lie to kick it. Shout out to Ice Cube. I know that someday, somehow, I'll be standing here doing the same thing I'm doing now. Only then I'll be closer to the end with one last sketchy friend. Oh man, you know you don't have to lie, you don't have to lie to kick it. No, I said you don't have to lie, don't have to lie to kick it. I said you don't have to lie, don't have to lie to kick it. You don't gotta lie to flurf, you gotta lie to glurf. Glurf. You glurfs are all the same. Obfuscation. Talking about the same shit every day. Refraction and gravity can explain everything away. It's like not seeing too far, man. That's just because of refraction. You're on the outside of a big old ball, but gravity straightens all that out for you. But at the end of the day, they have to treat this place as though it were the place they say we're crazy for thinking that it is. It's just so observably stationary. It's just so observably level. But observations don't seem to mean much when you're negotiating with the devil. But at the end of the day, they have to treat this place as though it were the place they say we're crazy for thinking that it is. We're crazy for thinking that it is. Well, there ain't no big bangs or black holes or black matter for that matter. There's nothing like that. There ain't no curvature anywhere inside. Even with refraction, it's observably flat. And at the end of the day, they have to treat this place as though it were the place that they say we're crazy for thinking that it is. We're thinking that it is. At the end of the day, they have to treat this place as though it were the place that they say we're crazy for thinking that it is. not what it feels like. It's something entirely different. We'll explain ourselves with a determined outcome in mind. It's like every proof you find always assumes a spherical earth that's spinning and rotating around. You can't prove something by assuming something. That's where we seem to have this disconnect. I think it's almost kind of comical that your argument is so wrecked. And at the end of the day, they have to choose this place as though it were the place they say we're crazy for thinking that it is. We're crazy for thinking that it is. There's no motion detected, no curvature inside. Oh, well, that's because it's refracted, and the motion is just too slow and constant to be noticed by anyone. That's why it's not how it appears and seems to be. You're just not smart enough to understand these things. But at the end of the day, they have to treat this place as though it were the place they say we're crazy for thinking that it is. We must be crazy for thinking that it is. Alright, I'm wiped. Love you guys. Thanks for coming. Don't be strangers in my echo chamber. I'm here every day. You know that.